Audio opioids, we back here like a crack addict. We trying to make this YouTube channel your bad habit. Hey, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend and tell a friend. Audio opioids is back once again. Question for the day, man: is Future or Gucci or even Jeezy, with did any of them have a bigger impact on the ATL than Outkast, bro? Listen, so I was recently chilling. I watched a podcast and they had Big Bank on. If you don't know who Big Bank is, he's part of Big Facts podcast, but he was on somebody else's podcast. And they asked him, do he think Gucci and Future and all these people had a bigger impact on Atlanta than Outkast? And he's from Zone 6, so of course he wrote with Future. But it made me really just think, because he said something like, bro, people want to be like Future and Gucci and all them. And it made me really think, though, like, it's some truth to that. And I know if you're a hip-hop purist, if you're a lyrical guy, Andre 3000 is probably one of the most underrated rappers of all time. And also, Outkast is one of the best groups of all time. I think when they had, was it Complex or somebody did a list, they was in the top 3 for sure. So, I know a lot of people, like I said, older people going to definitely side with Cass. But when I was looking at Banks' point, as far as impact, right, I'll say this. Outkast is a one of one. That's hence the name Outkast. I don't think there's nobody that can really do it like them, because even in the group, they're so different. Big Boy seems more like your typical guy that you would find growing up in the neighborhood, and Andre 3000 is just a different breed altogether. So together, they make a great combination. Well, when you look at people like Future and Gucci and stuff like that, them more the people that seems like folks you would run into every day. And so when they start rapping and they talking this street stuff, I think even if you're not in the streets, it's more relatable, it's more digestible, because you done seen somebody like that, your big cousin doing it. And I think from a fashion standpoint, bro, Future definitely influenced the whole designer culture. Like, I remember we come out, I be mismatching designer. I think, bro, a lot of people really got on the designer dressing like a rock star. Wayne started dressing like a rock star, but going to Neiman's and going to Saks and dressing, mismatching the design, I think that come from Future. I think a lot of that is Future's influence. You get what I'm saying? The jewelry game, I think a lot of that is Gucci's impact. The whole trap way, I know Tip started it, but I think Jeezy took it to another level. You know what I'm saying? Him being involved with BMF and all that. People really inspired to be that. So when it comes to influence, I mean, like I said, I think Cass is a great group. Don't get me wrong, Outkast, like I said, they're pioneers. The South had something to say. Came from Andre 3000. Taking nothing away from them. Their discography, great. But I don't think you can duplicate that. Or like people like to use the word sons in hip hop. I can find a couple people I could be like, oh, them Jesus sons. I can find a lot of people I can say them Goo-Wop sons. A lot of people came from that Gucci tree. I can Future impact, like even people like Ryder Rich, who not from Atlanta, you can tell Future was probably one of his biggest influences when it comes to rap. And then inside Atlanta though, I think Future got a couple sons. So yeah, definitely impact far as people want to be like them, rap like them. I think Future and them got Cass in that. Especially and if you from the inner city and you probably under 38, 39-ish, you probably lean more towards the Future G's in no way. But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. It's Audio Opioids. I'm out.